Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is that feeling you get when you're a little hot under the collar. This is Aeterna Noctis. Now, we have a little girl to go and talk to. And, well, lie to, really.
Nika, Isatome.
You've returned. I knew that.
Ome, Fadoro Kistea?
Wait, where's my father?
Kuroito nameide.
Your father is dead.
Iteraki? Oneto sasni.
What? It can't be.
Era tanona keturi. Ore katasi salema itaro onakora. Honiste.
By destroying the leader, its fanatics burned with him. I'm sorry.
Isata wimata kora torane. Amake no kera. Isata udore to natausino.
I was able to speak with him for a moment, and before he disappeared, he told me to give this to you.
Jare kanare naru forkalis. Sora umare katorite.
He forged it before setting off in search of the forge, but he never had the chance to give it to you.
Fadoro.
Father.
Kartai. Isakatomo. Ugetome.
Thank you. At least he can rest in peace now.
Dakaine kora otaumoa jake o mata oni kata o tiremaku.
He also mentioned that you knew where to find that mysterious material you were talking about.
O wakoro nasosike made.
I think he won't need it anymore.
One. Kietomo. Fadoro isake sedoro itora. Usake doro karika.
Here it is. It was my father's most prized possession, but it's clearly cursed.
Iraki tomora. Okakudashi nemasta donari.
Keep it if you want. I don't think you'll be able to do anything with it, though.
Kedata ontona sedaeta konane.
Only a true master blacksmith could mold it.
Edona kora otau. Isakore no make eti.
Don't worry about me. I'll know what to do with it.
Onaraite o medoro aune kuro ito yoro.
Now go home and warn your father in peace. Okay. I did do some more exploring of that area, but some of those things are just a nightmare to get to, and a few of the others I don't even think I'm capable of getting right now, so yeah. This is probably not where I should be going, but I just want to see what there is to see here. Whoop. I just shot it because I could, really. What is going on down here? Oh, we haven't been there. Well, nuts. Ooh. I can't exactly say that was worth it. God, the double jump is just so good. No wonder why it's a staple of these sorts of games. Ah. almost couldn't get up in time. Whoop. Yeah, I am familiar with this place now. Question becomes, where do we head next? Oh, good. We're actually very close to getting out of here. Okay, now the question becomes, where are we supposed to go? That might work. Interesting. There's also an area down here I haven't seen. Yeah, we might end up there anyway. So there's something else we need over here. Said we need a master blacksmith, and I don't know of any kind. Maybe that old guy we talked to once. Guess we could try that. Where? Now, welcome back. This is currently where we are. I got here with minimal trouble. I still can't get whatever this is supposed to be. I got here with minimal trouble. This is apparently one of his music notes. So, I guess if you're looking for these, you know where this one is now? This is the Crypt of the Fake Knight. So, there you go. I'm still trying to figure out where the ability to double jump is going to get us now. I might have to go back through this way, see about this here. But I don't think there's going to be anything to see. So, if we see you again, well, I'm still going to grab the music note just to make sure that's what it is and not something else. But then, once you'll see. It'll be fine. Welcome back. Now, we find ourselves in the Avengers Crypt Hall, and I'm here because, well, I realized there was a big chunk of this area that we hadn't been able to see yet, and there's still all of this over here. I will tell you this. When you enter this area, there's a little spot here where there are spikes on the left side, and then you can double jump onto this wall right here and get up to here. And the problem is there are spikes coming down from the ceiling and up from the floor, and there's just no way to get through without dying. At least not yet. So I decided to leave that, but apparently up here is a shard. I will tell you, there's a mirror shard here. I already got that one. And there's another one here. I'm pretty sure that's where, that's definitely where it was. And this mirror shard won't be claimed until you get to this point. At which point spikes shoot up out of the ground where you're standing. And if you don't keep moving, you die. I got out unscathed on my first attempt, but I also fudged the first attempt to actually get up there and got hit because there are spikes coming out of the wall starting with the second platform you can jump on that's hanging from the wall. So as soon as you jump up to that second one, the spikes start shooting out of the wall. And one out of this thing as well, because why not? So, as you can see, I've made it the entire way through and around and down to here, which is where we find ourselves now. I want to get this place cleared before we go back to the reason why I started here. Well, the reason why I brought you guys here. There's a note here on the floor. We'll go back to that in a bit, but first I want to get this place cleared out. What? The attack just cancels, even though I was spamming it. Seems legit. Also, I have had the hardest time with these goddamn bats. Just way more trouble than I would have ever expected them to be. Mostly because the game is really unresponsive when your frame rate is a mess, let's say. Is that permanent? I want to make sure I don't get trapped on the other side because I don't want to do all of this again. Although it does look like I can just walk through there. But I still don't want to go through this way again. Double jumping makes that guy so much easier to deal with. Alright, and now on to the note that I brought you here for. I've been in the church, and Father always said that the X marks the spot. Why are there always rats and tar in the catacombs? It was worth it. I found a key and the remains of an inscription. There was still something written. It says pride. The rest is illegible. Anyway, I've traced it in the diary and I have kept the key. It might be useful later. I mean, can you just see the mobility change? It does not take anywhere near as long to get around as it once did. Of course, that doesn't mean it stopped being dangerous. Also, the jump button has been very unresponsive lately. I don't imagine that it's the fault of the controller. But I also hardly use it, so if it is the controller, I wouldn't know. So I'm just going to blame the game. Okay, this is a little more spacious than I was expecting. Ooh, I get 2 potions now. No. That's right, come and get it. Sure. Yay. Oh, that's all we came here for? Good enough, I guess. Oh, that's it. Well, now you guys know where to get your second potion from, and I have to find my way out of here, which won't be too much trouble. So, I'll see you soon. Alrighty, so we find ourselves right here apparently. Weird, there's no indication of there being whatever. So we find ourselves over here on the western path where there was a giant wall, and I'm hoping that the ability to scale walls will pay off. I suffered some minor... The jump button didn't respond again. The game seemed to be doing fine, so I'm wondering if it isn't actually my controller. Oh, that would be very unfortunate. Not really, I have another one, I'm just saying it's... There we go. Ooh. Oh my god. He comes out swinging. I don't like that. Mostly what I'm looking for right now is another key to the Temple of Kings. It bothers me not having... Oh... I have to go all the way around then. Okay. Ah. What do you think this is? Also, that is a lot of blood. Wait. I see how it is. Targeting is still awful in this game. I can't trust it, so... Ooh. Come on. Yeah, I wasn't touching those spikes. Time Sapphire. Let me guess. This one extends how long your invincibility frames are after you get hit. Naturally, we won't be able to find out right away. Not until we find another throne. But that's easy. Easy enough. Oh, it's this guy. I thought it was the one with the swords. Really? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Really? Okay, yeah, that seems fair. Not a lot of space to deal with that guy. Yeah, that's right. Not dealing with that. The death of a cursed king turns the devourer into a much more powerful being. With each new cycle, the urge to consume an immortal soul increases his appetite. The beast knows the defeated king will come to meet him. Interesting. So we're going to be meeting the devourer sooner or later. I am really bothered by not having the third key to the I'm sure it's called the Temple of Kings. One, two, three, huh? Whoa! Okay. Good lord. Feisty little guy. Right, he does that. Can't actually avoid him either. That's right. Look away. Don't like that. I almost got hit because the button wouldn't work. And then I got hit anyway. Thank goodness the range on those is extremely limited. I am not entirely sure. I don't know how to deal with this guy. What? Oh, he can attack upwards. Of course he can. Doesn't seem like this guy was coded very well. He attacks when you're outside of his range, which means easy pickings. Okay. This is doable. I need 20. I don't know if that's... It has to be in total, which means I just need to get 10 each time. We've gotten a lot of them. I just don't know how many more I need now, and it doesn't say in a way that tells you. All it said when I went back to the mirror was that I needed 20. Oh, that's just fine. Ugh. Huh. I was about to say we need to be finding somewhere. Woo! Very close. Somewhere to stop. But, in for a penny, I guess? Right, that whole won't stop thing. Okay, why not? I'd have to do that perfectly, huh? Much easier this way. Ta-da! Alright. Really? Alright. The game is starting to act up really badly, so I'm just going to say that's enough. We have finally found our path for backtracking, well, through backtracking. And we will be seeing what lies further ahead, or farther back, depending on how you look at it, in this direction. I can't even begin to imagine what it could be. Sure hope there's a throne somewhere, because I don't want to travel this entire way back. Regardless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back tomorrow with another episode, unlike yesterday, which I promised there would be another episode and there wasn't. Mostly because I just didn't feel like it. I made excuses. Oh, right, we can actually go up too. Can't go that way, but oh, so much to see, so much to do. But that has to wait until next time because I've got other things to do and it's getting dark outside, so I want to get it done quickly. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.